Hello everybody, welcome to LilyLuLou. If you're new here, my name's Karen, I'm the Junk Journal Geek. Sorry, we're already wonky because Max is trying to get under the desk and knocking everything. I do apologise. If you are new here, Max is my dog. He's a mad Sprocker Spaniel and he likes to make his presence known when I'm videoing. So today I am making some journal cards or tags, I'm not sure which, for the Lilac journal. I have pages like this in the journal, that's music page that I've turned up to make a pocket. There's 4 signatures. I think there's 1 in each signature, which means I think we need 8 some things to go in these. So I thought I would make a start on making something for those pages today. And I thought I'd pop the camera on and you could come along with me. This morning I have been having a really good clean, doing some housework, very boring, but you know, it's got to be done. Right, I think I am going to make these into tag shape for a bit of interest. So can I do all these at once? This is, what is it? It is, no, I don't think I can do all of those at once. Oh well, we're going with it now. This is a scrapbooking card, which I have, I'll show you the card. Hang on a minute, let's cut that. Right, we've got tag shapes. This is the scrapbooking card. I thought the colours went, oh, I'm going too high. I thought the colours went quite well with this journal. And the back was a horrible colour. So I've just covered the back with one of my own background papers. I think these are the ones that are in my free set, which are on my Buy Me a Coffee page, I think. I'll try and remember to pop them onto my Ko-fi page as well, because that seems to be used more often than the other one. But yes, I'm not sure if they are in that pack or not, but I'll see if I can remember to do something and pop them up. Right, so what am I going to have on these? I was thinking about making little pockets or something on these. I'm not sure if this quite goes, or am I just making more work for myself, because I'm going to have to make even more things to go in those pockets. Let me think about this, because what I was going to do, yeah, that's only music paper, it's not that sturdy, so perhaps it may be an idea not to put pockets on these. So what am I going to do instead? If I have this as the back, that can be written on more easily than this. Yeah, not sure about that. Let's pop some holes in the top, because I think I'm probably going to want holes in the top, but I seem to have misplaced my crocodile. Oh, there it is, it's hiding under a piece of paper. Right, so how are you all? I hope you're all well today and having some better weather than we're having here. It's absolutely pouring with rain again at the time of recording this. So, and we are still in August, so goodness only knows what it's going to be like when we actually get into autumn and winter. I'm just working out roughly where the middle of these are. So what am I doing? Putting it in totally the wrong place is what I'm doing. Don't want it that far down. I feel like the last few videos I've done have been, I've been a bit scatty. I had a very easy day yesterday. I wasn't planning to have an easy day, but I got up in the morning. I didn't feel ill, but I didn't feel myself. And then got to late morning, lunchtime-ish maybe. I started feeling so nauseous. I really thought I was going to be ill. God, look how close I've got those holes together. Can you see that? Pretty amazing, isn't it, when I did it by eye? Oh, I'm impressed with myself. Yeah, I started feeling really nauseous and I really thought I was going to be ill. Max is going through my box of scrap papers on the floor, all my odds and ends, and he's getting them out to eat them. Please, can you leave it, dog? You've already been told off for that once today. Bad boy. Right, yes, sorry. So I didn't do a video yesterday, so now I'm behind on, oh, I've just seen that. I'm behind on what I wanted to get done because I've got, beginning of September is my birthday, and that's only a week away now. So my hubby's going to be off for a couple of weeks. We're not going away or anything like that because obviously we've just moved. I might pop that on there. That looks quite nice, doesn't it? That was just laying on my desk. So already we're improvising. Yeah, so we've got a couple of weeks off, but my middle daughter is coming to stay. Technically she still lives at home, but she's a singer, so she works on contract, and obviously she's working all summer, so she hasn't actually been to the new house yet. So I've been, you know, cleaning and getting her bedroom ready and things for her. So her and her boyfriend are going to be here for nearly a week. So the first couple of weeks of September are going to be, you know, taken up with other things. I want to spend time with my family. So I'm trying to film ahead. Sorry, I'm wondering what I'm going to do with these tags now that I've changed my mind about what I was going to do. I need to find something to pop on there as a sort of bit of interest, don't I? Yes. What was I saying? Yes, I'm going to be busy, so I want to try and film some videos ahead so that I can have something going up on my channel even if I'm not actually recording. I'm just going through all these bits that I have ready to use in this journal, and I'm not doing very well at the moment because things keep happening to distract me and I'm going off doing other things and not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So I'm rummaging through. Some of these bits are from the kits that I've been using in this journal. I'm trying to find something that's sort of a focal point type of thing. There's nothing really here. This is all like tags and faux postage stamps, so that's not good. Oh, that was the other side of that card. I haven't done anything with these yet. Didn't like that side. So how about we make a little picture? Oh, see, that's the sort of thing I want, something like that on there. I wonder where I got those from. I have no idea. They look like a digi, but I have absolutely no idea where that came from. So that's a shame, otherwise I could get some more of those, couldn't I? I'm sorry, I'm not very organised today, am I? I thought I knew what I was doing, and then as I've turned the camera on, I've changed my mind and it's thrown me. Don't like that on there. Not sure about that on there. That looks nice on there, but I want some more things like that. I don't know where it came from. I wonder if I have what do I wonder if I have? Some birds and flowers in this pile here. I wonder if there's anything here we can use. Right, these are the ones I was using the other day. Oh, he might go quite nicely on there. What else we got here? I'm still, as you can see, trying to use up what is lying around on my desk. They won't go. I think he's too wide. He's probably too wide. Still trying to use up the things I have on my desk. And these birds are from when I was making, what did I make the other day with birds on? Was that tags? I think it might have been tags as well. I'm just going to roughly cut this out and see whether it's going to be too big or not. And if it's not too big, I will pop you on pause while I cut it out properly. Because you don't need to see me cutting stuff out, do you? That's a bit boring. Although I could just fast forward it. I did learn how to do that the other day. But right, I think he might go on there. So I'm just going to pop you on pause while I cut these out. It won't be a minute. Okay, I've cut those out. They're not exactly fussy cut. It's more of a kiss cut. And I did chop off some things that were really far too fine for me to be cutting. So what I thought was, as that's got quite a lot of white in the background and this has got a bit of white, I thought if I could find some lace or something to put behind it, that might work. No, that's too much. So I just pulled out a couple of bits of lace from my box next to me before I turned the camera back on. But what I've pulled out doesn't seem to be quite right for what I want. I know what I want, I just got to find it. Let me chop that bit off there and see if that would work. This is a very raggedy bit of old lace. Obviously that bottom needs to be, I think it does go around that way. Maybe not quite so much as that. Well, obviously not quite so much as that. Being naughty, not got my fabric scissors out to do that. I think that's too dense. I want something finer. Right, well, what I'm going to go and hunt for that in a second. But you know what's coming, don't you? This needs some bling on it. So I'm going to get one of my gold pens out. It's working. I'm just going to go over some of these lines. That's not even working. Oh yes it is. I know you can't see this on camera, you've told me before, but if I don't do it before I stick it down, I won't be able to do it. So I should have done it before I turned the camera back on, but I didn't, so I'm doing it now. I just love the way these pens look in real life as the things move. You just get a little glisten as it catches the light. You know, it's not really obvious, you can't see it, it's not in your face, but it's just a little something. Yeah, the camera's definitely not picking it up, but I can see it. So wonder if I go up high. No, I was wondering because this is a different colour to the pen I used last time I did that. I thought it might pick it up, but obviously not. Right, do I have any lace in here? I think this is all ribbon. That's lacy-ish. They might go on the top, so let's grab those while we're there. with me again, sorry. I don't know, I've been having a sort out in my craft room, trying to get myself more organised so that I can find things. And I seem to be taking longer and longer to find the stuff I'm looking for. Right, that's the sort of thing I had in mind, but I think I might only have one piece of that, and I would quite like a piece. Oh, there's another piece there. Right, let's play with those, because otherwise I'm going to be here all day fiddling about. Right, so they're sort of the same but different, I think. They're not quite, they're very similar laces, but they're not the same. Right, I only want that just a little bit bigger than the birdie shape. So let's cut that there and cut it about there. I'm not worried about cutting it straight or anything like that. Now, I'm not sure which side's the right side. I think that was the right side. I just think that adds a little something. So that's that one. And then this one is not quite so white. But as there's less white on the birdie on this one, I think that is fine. Again, I'm just going to chop it. I just literally want it behind the shape that I've cut out. So let's stick those down. Do you know what? I'm sure that this is supposed to be the right side, but I'm going to turn it over and do it on the wrong side, with the wrong side up, because it's more textured and it'll add a bit more dimension. So I'm just going to pop glue where the pattern's a bit denser. I'll get the middle stuck down because I can always add some more glue around the edges. Plonk that on there, and then let's glue the birdie down, and then we'll see what else we need. I do have some pink sentiments that were in, I think they were in one of the wedding scrapbook paper pads I bought. And I never used them. They might work on here or in this journal anyway. Right, that's going to have to go under something heavy, obviously, to make sure that sticks. Get those out of the way before I get glue on them by accident. So this is totally not what I had planned to do today, but what I had planned to do today, I will probably do in another video and use those pieces. I usually put pockets on the inside, on the front and back inside covers of my journals. So what I was planning to do today, a tag with pockets on, or a journal card with pockets on, I'll probably do for those, because that's always a bit more sturdy, you know, because it's on the cover. So it can take a bit of extra weight and things. One day I'll do a video and I'll be all organised and I'll know what I'm doing and I'll have everything ready to go, and you'll think, what is this? Where's Karen? What's happened? cut my finger. This piece of lace is a bit scrunched up behind it, but again, I don't mind that. It's a bit of texture and dimension going on there, and that will settle down a bit more once it's been under something heavy. So that's those stuck down, and then I am going to, oh, here it is. I'm going to pop something on as a, do I want, yeah, eyelets, I probably do, don't I? Did I put no, I left the crocodile out. Do I have some eyelets on my desk? Sorry for reaching under the camera. Yes, there's some there. So, hopefully I'm still in the right setting. That in there, she says. Sometimes these things are easier said than done. Ugh. That's one. And I will probably, which I should have done before I've put the eyelets in, I will probably stitch around these, but I'm not sure. Oh dear, what happened there? Can I rescue that? I did do it the right way round. That is what you call mullered. I wonder if I can get it out. Yes, I can. Can we fix it? Yes, we can. Let's try again. I'm sure I had that up the right way. Maybe I didn't. Right. Just thinking how I want this. One there like that, and do you want a light or dark on the other one? Definitely need to get some books on that. I'm going to put the darker one on. That goes so well with the, don't know how well the camera's picking it up, but it goes really well with the backing paper. I like those. I think they look pretty. So at least we've made a start. I haven't got as much done as I wanted to. As I say, I didn't do what I thought I was going to do, but I think they've turned, no, that's the wrong way, Karen, don't do it that way. I think they've turned out quite pretty. I'm pleased with those. So there we go. That's what we've done today. 2 little birdie tags for our lilac journal. So I'll leave it there for today. I'm going to go and pop these onto something heavy to let them glue together properly. This one that I started off with, I might pop that on there. I might save this for when I do the other ones, tags like this, and do something different. I'm not sure yet. Not convinced about that. I think this is really pretty. I'm just not sure if it goes on there. So thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed me faffing about with that. I'll be back again with you in another couple of days, hopefully. So in the meantime, take care, look after yourselves, and enjoy your own crafty time. Bye.